try to answer every question tonight. But you remember when Trump tried to make English the official language? Right here in Las Vegas, we have a MECHA chapter at UNLV. There they are. This isn't El Paso, Texas. This is UNLV, Las Vegas, Nevada. One of the several hundred MECHA chapters around the country. We got prominent Mexican writers, Elena Poniatowski and Carlos Fuentes, have spoken sometimes of the Reconquista. Poniatowski says Mexicans are recovering their lost lands through migratory tactics. Well, it's not a question of ever when Reconquista is ever going to happen. It's happening, and we have to stop it. We have Olin Tecapoca, director of the Mexican Movement of Indigenous Rights group based in Huntington Park, believes North America is occupied by illegal immigrants from Europe. Don't take our word for it. Take the illegal aliens and their leadership at their own word. During the Chicago Rights movement in the 60s, Aztlan became a powerful rallying cry for militants who spoke of a reconquista or reconquest of the Southwest, turning it into an independent homeland for Hispanic people. And we have a little rally happened last month here in Las Vegas. 40 people rallied down by the federal buildings. We were there. But they interviewed one of the people on the other side, Jefferson Acevedo, said he can consider any immigrant illegal. We all know this is Mexican land. And I could go on and on. But I just want you to know that it's not a question of jobs, all the billions of dollars that cost the taxpayers. They're here to take our country. Don't believe us, believe them. They have such nerve, they're so demanding. In December of 2005, proposed border angers the Mexicans. Foreign Secretary, Vincent Fox's Foreign Secretary, Luis Ernesto, says Mexico is not going to bear. It is not going to permit. It will not allow a stupid thing like this wall. I've also heard where they demand that we stop building the wall. If they're making demands now and they have no authority to enforce it, what's going to happen if they ever get the majority? We think it's going to be a lot worse. We think they're going to try to start agitating harder and harder for programs like reparations. Who's heard of reparations? For Mexicans. Anybody? No. Reparations for all the time the illegal aliens worked here for substandard wages lower than the going rate. So there's no reason to believe they're not going to take all the tax revenues and spend it on, what does their motto say? Everything for those in the race. For those outside the race, nothing. I can visualize no retirements, pensions for our children, our grandchildren. It's kind of iffy right now if we have enough money. Confiscating houses through eminent domain abuses. And the last thing that I'll touch on is what's going to happen when we protest. We can look at what's happening now. Beheadings common among Mexican drug lords. They take over Being thrown in jail, being executed might not be our worst fear. It might be more along the lines of torture, beheadings. And there's no room for compromise. There's some compromise coming down the pike. What we have now, the status quo is too soft, it's too weak. Any compromise with the other side is going to make it softer and weaker, and we'll lose the country.
That's right.
In fact, we have to get tougher. We have to do things like stopping the ridiculous practice of granting birthright citizenship to the children of illegal aliens just because they're born in this country. And some of us feel, and I include myself in that if we want to be sure to save the country, we have to stop anchor baby policy and do it retroactively. With that, I'll turn it back to Cricket.